Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Finland might be four small nations in the north, but still, the Nordics continue to outperform the rest of Europe, showing higher scores on critical rankings, from happiness to business climate. The four countries are linked historically through political visions, social security, and cultural traditions. The Nordic model is a hybrid system of social welfare benefits, openness, and high-tech capitalism. Transparency International ranks all Nordic countries as the least corrupt societies in the world. Take the World Happiness Report, and you find all the Nordic countries in the top 10, with Denmark topping the league. Or consider the Ease of Doing Business report from the World Bank. Again, all Nordic countries are in the top 10, demonstrating a sound business climate. Each country has specific attributes, which means that the one business strategy doesn't fit all markets. These may be differences in rules and regulations, ways of doing business, and cultural aspects. The Nordic economies, especially those of Sweden and Norway, have shown strong development in recent years. The Nordic countries have high purchasing power per capita, but as a consequence, a high cost level. Actually, the four Nordic countries are all in the top 5 of the most expensive countries in Europe. Wages are high, so are taxes. Scandinavian companies are technically advanced and are open to new technologies that can bring efficiencies to operations or improved communication with customers. Design has always been important in this region, where famous companies enjoy huge exports or high-class products. Women are powerful in business and in the high streets. There's a strong focus on sustainability. And even if the oil and gas sector is significant, energy is now increasingly sourced from windmills and solar panels. Denmark is a leading player in robot technology. Around Copenhagen and Malmö, you'll find one of the strongest medico centers in the world, with biotech and medical companies growing strongly. Fintech, addressing the financial sector with innovative solutions, is an industry in high growth. Disruptive business models open up for smaller companies with strong inventions and new thinking. So is there a way in? And what should you look out for?
I meet a lot of global entrepreneurs in my daily work in Denmark, and they are mainly concerned about the cost level to establish in Denmark, how you establish in Denmark, and if the political system is stable. And basically they need to know what the legal system and the legal requirements are in Scandinavia. Well, you need to have company documents, so you need to have corporate documents as articles of association, memorandum of incorporation, shareholders register. But then actually the one thing you need is a passport and a copy of the address. That's really basically what it takes. And then of course some capital, but it can be done online. There are 3 different company types in Denmark. There is entrepreneurship company, APS, and an AS. So you have the entrepreneurship company called an IVS, where the capital requirements is €1. So that's very cheap to set up, very easy as well. You have an APS, where the capital requirements are €7,000 approximately. And you have an AS, where the capital requirements are €70,000 approximately. There are different legal requirements to the 3 companies, but what they have in common is that your liability is corporate, not personal. The investment climate in Scandinavia is sound. It is easy to set up a company, it's cheap to set up a company, the legal system is quite protective toward the startups, and it's easy to attract investors.
There are challenges, such as different business cultures and different consumer adaptation between the nations. Transportation of goods is expensive due to huge distances. Still, with a strong value proposition and a well-defined market strategy, Scandinavia could be a region to consider.